Alright, welcome back everybody. I'm Sirius Graves, and today will be the last episode of Darkside Detective, of Fumble in the Dark. Alrighty, and as my shirt says, I'm all out of fucks, so let's get into it. This one's called Tales from the Dark Side, and the case summary says, other stories from the world of Darkside. Okie dokie. Field of Screams. Okay, team, I've spoken to the whoever's in charge, and they say it's going to be another few minutes before the Empire will be ready to run the pre-match safety checks. So I guess sit tight and don't get us into any kind of mischief. I can't believe I'm being made to sand. I'm gonna eat your families off my bat for the pre-game checks. What? The Empire won't let you play with something like that. Have we considered threatening to eat his family if he tries to stop me? I might take this and look for a replacement. Okay. I can't hear it fully from here, but I think somebody's singing on the other side. Singing? They should be wailing in terror. Forget standing around. Let's go find who's singing and put the fear of Emily into them. Okay. I guess it wouldn't hurt to look around a little. Woo! Let's burn the place to the ground. That is number 1 on the list of things we're not gonna do. Number 1 on my list is to burn your way more boring list. Okay. When are we taking her out? This is taking forever. Miss Wampus says after the safety checks, umpire is taking his hecka-dootin' time, she said. We bring her out, gum up our ears, and let her rip. Then everyone who hears her song will have to do what she tells them. I won't do what anyone tells me. Emily, Huh? Oh. Hey, what are you lot doing back here? You better not be listening to things you don't want to hear. That's how people get cursed. We're looking for the toilets. Too busy holding it in to hear anything. You better be telling the truth. I don't lie. Some people say I am incapable of lying, but I don't know because I've just never tried, because lying is wrong, and if you lie, Satan, you mean Satan, comes and gives you stinky feet. Okay. I'm gonna go wait over here to keep an eye on things that aren't this lot. Okay. We're gonna go this way. Billy, what are you doing back here? I lost my bat and can't find it, and if I don't have a bat, I can't pass safety checks, and then I can't play. I thought maybe it was in here somehow, but it's not, and I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay, let's go to the parking lot. Okay. I love Blood Alpha Dooley, but I question his choice to bring a fully armed riot truck as our team transport. Once we move some guns around. Yeah, once we move some of the guns. Oh look, when we move the guns, we covered up somebody's bat. They might need this. Okay. Let's tear the name tag from Billy's bat and put it on Emily's. Does that mean I have to play with this lame bat? Okay, let's go back inside. Go back over here. And you can have your bat back, Billy. Here you go. We found your bat, Billy. Here you go, Billy. Thanks. Wait, what's all this carved into it about eating families? Hehehe. I don't remember doing that. Do I black out at night and have an evil cannibalistic side that wakes with an insatiable hunger for the long pig? Oh no. Am I in a Dr. Billy and Mr. Bosch kind of situation? This must be getting out of hand. The stringy one is onto us. We have to eat her to hide the evidence. But there is no meat on those bones. Think of the indigestion. I think we might have awakened something in Billy. I don't like this. I want my mommy. My baby. What's up, Puddin' Cup? Mama, I think I might be a people eater. Oh, Puddin', I was worried you might inherit your father's illness. In our defense, what were the chances? 1 in 4,973,421. My poor baby. My poor, hungry baby. I could use a hug, Mummy. Preferably after you cover yourself in hot sauce. Okay, that was weird. Okay, we're leaving. Okay, might as well get to it since that hottie went off to look after her dumb crying kid. Right, gather around your brats. Time to go and check your gear. Come on. We'll be right with you. Whatever. Okay. Shouldn't you stop us taking these? Let me think. Are they spooky matches? Nope. They're not possessed or anything? They are not. Do they whisper for you to do terrible things? None of that. Sadly. Oh, then I don't care. Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a big fish here. Excuse me? I'm not a big fish. I'm a big fish lady. Sorry. There's a big fish lady here. That's more like it. Okay. You're not the kids who caught me. Caught you? I ain't here by choice, child. Those little purple freaks fished me out of the water like a common fish. So undignifying. They've stuffed me in here with some song lyrics about the land full of bees. The ink is running in the water, and are making me work for them. I do not dig it. What are you? Soulful cousin to the mermaid, a rock star of the sea. I'm a siren. Why did they catch you? Us sirens have powerful lungs, little lady. I can bend people's will with my songs. We used to make fishermen crash their ships into rocks or jump overboard to meet us. These purple fish snappers promised me I could go home if I sang my song here to start some kind of game. Why would they want that? Some land nerd stuff to do with people jumping in resonant frequencies? Oh, if enough people jump in sync, they could make whatever they were jumping on shake and shake until it broke itself apart. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, once that's done, I should be free to swim home. You know. That explains why this whole match is taking place on a dam. I did think it was an odd place for a game. I brought a snorkel in case I had to go after any stray balls. If they break this dam, Twin Lakes will be flooded. And then I can swim home. Exactly. What can we do to help? I just want to go home. You might not be able to tell with your limited 5 senses, but this fish tank is a lot smaller than the world's oceans. So if we can help you escape, you won't sing the song? Sure. How do we know we can trust you? You probably never heard of this, but I am part of a special group whose word is their bond. Invoke the power of a scout's honor. How do we get a fish lady out of here? When I get my pet goldfish, may he rest in peace, I took it home in a plastic bag. Deep mother, save me. Alright, goodbye. Hurry up, I'm due to go on any moment now. Alright, so what do we do? A locker with some spare sea hag outfits in it. Where this is going is so clear, it's almost 5 shadowing. Okay. There's a flyer stuck on the inside of the door. It's got that crinkly stiffness of paper dried after getting wet. She's indescribable, but that's mostly because of the resolution. Okay. This one has a dangerous knife in it. You mean a sweet knife? I don't know. I didn't taste it. It's sharp, and I don't know where it's been. So I got the Sea Hog outfits, the Swiss Army knife. And what's in this one? There's a fancy looking document taped up in here. That what is dark and deep and hidden guides us. May the deep mother's ink cloud our eyes so our vision can be cleared. Also, like she just gets me, you know? When I hear her songs of madness, it's like they're written about me and my cool stuff, which is like totally cool. This was about rising sea levels, but that's been crossed out and replaced with a note saying, visiting every underwater city, eh? There's a whole section here about cookies and morality, one of the great philosophic arguments of our day. There's a recent addendum here. Okay, so the cookie thing was a bust. Let's kick things up a notch at the Little League game. Okay. So, alright. Let's go back in. Okay. Okay. What are you? Oh, a rat. Stockpile of thick plastic ponchos for bad weather. A wrench? You can dismantle all kinds of stuff with one of these. Let's take it. Pipe wrench could be useful, what with all the pipes down here. Sadly, we get one wrench a day and we made our pick. Okay. Okay, what's that? Ponchos. Let's melt these things. Right, if we melt the poncho edges and press them together, we can make a large bag. I told you Blood Alpha Dooley's class 101 uses for ponchos would come in handy. I'm as surprised as anyone. Okay, well, let's fill it up with water. Let's fill this monstrosity up. Okay. Let's go back. Wait. Okay. Here we got a way to get you out, dude. Here, we made you a bag to get into. Neat. How do I get in? Oh. I once saw a show where a dolphin jumped through a hoop. Can you do that? That's demeaning. Is it more demeaning than being trapped in a tiny glass case and being forced to sing for your freedom? It's on par. Fine. Find me a hoop to jump through. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, now we gotta leave. Go outside. Go to the parking lot. I'm gonna get some parts off of a bike. Okay, let's pop a wheel off this bike. My poor beautiful friend, sorry about this. Okay. Don't you dare politicize this. Demically speaking, my dear Devon, we're not killing the bike, just benching it, so to speak, to use the terminology of the day in hand. Sticks out tongue. Okay. We can use the clippers on this tool to remove the spokes. Black tire with no spokes. Alright, let's go back into the siren. Alright, jump through your hoop, lady. Okay, let's do this. Pizzazz! Save your applause for the end, but do applaud. Okay. Okay. Damn it, I can hear people returning from the safety checks. If we leave now, they'll catch and stop us. Well, let's put some costume on then. I can't believe we need to dress like those jerks. I can't believe anything about this day. I can't believe it's not butter. Never change, Devin. Sorry, I'm literally about to change to look like a sea hag. Was that not the plan? God, Devin, you're just like your dad. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I know. Okay, so now we're out. What are you doing back here? It's time to go to the pitch. Then why are you here? Boss lady sent me here. Funny thing that boss lady sent us too. Is that so? In that case, you'll be able to answer a few simple sea hag questions. I like questions. Questions like what is dark and deep and hidden? The deep mother is everything, she is all. How do we align the stars? Oh boy. Some kind of star ruler? That's not how stars work. The deep, yeah. Okay. And then the stars one. Align the stars. Yes. And then this one? Well, see, I'm not getting... the right questions either. So it's this. The deep mother's everything, she is all. How do we align the stars? I was about to answer, but I think I hear the boss lady calling. One sec. I need to... Hey, how's it hanging? How's what hanging? You know, it. Excited for the game? Any secret plays or schemes you're looking forward to do? I'm not talking to you. You're acting suspicious. Yeah, I wouldn't talk to me either. I am acting very suspicious. Good call. I don't understand why I can't answer the right questions. What's that floating at the top? They had me there for a very long time, okay? Okay. This would be how we could hear the siren practice. She might be a monolithic monstrosity, but she has showmanship. You've heard her hunting whales in the wind. You've seen her beckon you from the water. You've felt her whispering in your dreams. Now experience the thrill of her maddening aura live as she literally melts your brain with classic songs such as Total Eclipse of the Earth, These hips can't die. And the number one reason you don't sleep at night, rolling in the deep ones, coming to underwater city near you. I have a bad feeling I know what their game plan is here. Is it to score more points than us? That's a solid plan. Okay. There's a note here too. Look what my cousin from New Atlanta sent me. She's so lucky her family moved there. The rest of the ink has bled from water exposure. Okay, is that it? No need to go in there. What's in there? The sign says sluice. No, Emily, the other sign says no, it's not. It's not the sluice. It's anything but the sluice. Little man gets it. Okay, is it going to give me the right set of questions now? There we go. If she's visiting every underwater city, then we add Twin Lakes to that list. What is a sacred date? This one. Yes, Twin Lakes will be the nearest underwater city when we're done. Then she'll have to come. Okay, I'm sorry. I doubted you. And your pet homunculus sisters, you carry out the leader's orders. You, A2. Okay. Well, in we go. Goddess speed. Yep. Okay, so... looks like this opens the gate to the reservoir. Let's fill the chamber up so we can put our siren friend someplace a little more comfortable. Not so fast now, honeys. She's got a gun. Arms up. She didn't say that. Too late. I can't hold up it. Down I go. Oh no. Quick, stand back. Phew. Well done. Now let's jump on her head. Maybe don't do that? Surely, that's an abuse of your power. The bag seems to have jammed up the mechanics. We should take a look. Looks like the bag got caught in the system and popped off some cogs. It's running backwards now. Yeah, we'll need to reverse the system if we want this to work. Okay. So... this one needs to go here. And the bag has tied two cogs together. Now the system is turning the wrong way. Okay. I can't budge them. The bag has stuck them in place. Oh, okay, so... we just gotta redo this whole frickin' thing, right? And so you go there, you come down here, you go there, there we go, the cog is spinning. Spinning the right way. Let's get Helen out of here. Okay, now that we fixed the... oh, press the flush button? Okay. Okay, here goes nothing. Safe home. Well, that's done. We should get back to the game. We should take her Talk Girl in case she wakes up and tries to use it on us. And also because Talk Girls are fun and we can record messages to one another on it. Also because it's a form of theft, so you'll both lose your moral high ground over me. Okay. Where are those kids? Sorry, Blood Alpha Coach Dooley. We got caught up in some fishy business. What is that? Is that code? Should I know what that means? It doesn't matter what it means. You baby puke-wearing gombo. These three didn't make safety checks, so they're disqualified. We don't have enough players, so you forfeit, you blood turds. Even freaked myself out with that one. Ah, shucks, gang. I should have done a better job of not letting you roam freely about the place. This is on me. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's see what our options are here. There seems to be a few recordings. Let it slide. I guess I could let it slide this one time. Like for that kid's mom, whose name I already forgot or something. Yes, we're back in the game, baby. I mean, whatever. Stupid game. Don't even care, etc. Wahoo! Billy, can I get my bat back? Wait. No, now that I see you've covered it in barbecue sauce and you're chewing it, I think I'm good. Everyone, play ball. I literally hate to say it, but the Blood Wolves win. We did it! Good job, team. You know what this means. I guess a promise is a promise. Here you go, kids, as promised. If you win, we go to the aquarium. This is the best. I can name every creature here. The blowfish, the sea snake, the octopus. That's Siren. Oh. Hi, guys. I think I took a wrong turn. You kids want to explain this? No. Part 2 is called Scour Face. Okie dokie. Now then, son. You seem to have found yourself in a spot of bother, so as to speak. I'm innocent. Innocent, I tells ya. Your routine objection has been duly noted. Thanks. Best to get formalities out of the way. Get right down to business. Okay. I see that we does be having a whole table full of evidence before us. Time to roll up our knees and dive in. See if we can be linking this perpetrator to the crimes. Let's drag this lot around, see if we can't connect it all, and maybe inform ourselves as to what questions that we can bring back to grill the perp with. Okay. Complete set of finger, toe, and tail prints. Wait. Hold on a second. Am I supposed to have a bag? Hold on. I don't have a bag. Where am I supposed to get the evidence bag? Hold up, none of us leave this room until we get what we want. Okay, but... Case files... There we go. 1 bag of powdered washing detergent. Highly illegal stuff. People should stay dirty as God intended. Well now, what have we got here? Looks like your dirty mitts are all over this bag of detergent. You should come clean, and I say that entirely unaware of the wordplay between the substances and the police slang. Then why the footnote? Don't waste your breath, son. I'll question the perp about that. Oh yes. There has to be more here that we can use for the breaking of this perp. Okay. If we could catch the crook mid-act, we'd have him. All we need is to know when the act begins and when the interval is, so we can nab them without spoiling the show. I'll question the perp about that. Oh, yes. And then... maybe we can convince him to trade us the person in charge for his own skin. Oldest trick in the book. I might not fall for that. Hey, you're not meant to listen to these bits. That's cheating. Sorry. That was rude of me. Okay. That should be enough questions to break this perpetrator. Let us commence with the grilling. Man, I want to speak to my lawyer. Your lawyer has been found and consumed. As per police policy, 4 subsection also 4. Okay. Give it up, son. Instead of speaking with your lawyer, why don't you admit your wrongdoings, eh, son? That seems like a trap. The prey is a wily one. The chase is on. Eh? We have your fingerprints on the powder. Son, we is not after you. We want to let you go. Some small crime is good for a city. Keeps the police force busy. If we're not busy, how do I pay my mortgage, eh? Get another job? Crimeless city sounds good to me. If I wasn't a crook, I'd pay taxes for that. Enough of your cheek. We want the top dog. The Eid Ancho, the leader of the gang. You lead us to him, and we will let you go. What's in it for me? Was you not listening, son? You get let go, free of Scott. Oh yeah, you did say that. Well look, you didn't hear it from me, but they operate out of the docks. That's so obvious for a smuggling ring that question our skills. Have not checked there. What? I sent you there last month. Mick scream. Then I question your ability to read a man's character. That is on me, yes. Are you the shady figure here? I wish. I'm a nobody, a bottom, a feeder. Sorry, I mean a bottom feeder. If I was them, I'd not be here, for one. Who is it, then? Who is the mysterious man? None of us know who it is, just that they're the new dawn. The new dawn? Some shady individual as slipped into power where a vacuum had been left by the proper and lawful arresting of the previous dawn on account of tri-dimensional body hopping? That sums it up, yes. Well now, we can't be having that. When's the next deal set for? Even if I told you, you'd be too late to stop it. So, it's happening now then. Oh, bugger. So the new dawn is selling illegal washing powder at the docks, right bloomin' now. Get your feet, Miss Scream. We've a case to blow wide open. Blow wide open, then clean up the pieces into a case with a lid so we can close it. Okay. Right, let's debrief. My trousers are staying on, Chief. Non-negotiable. We have a lead. Let's go. Floob. If we wait for backup, we could miss him. There's no time. Lou? He's on permanent desk duty for being too darned bloodthirsty. No, we're on this one alone. Can once more let us ride into the gates of hell. And if not too inconvenient, I would like to not ride back out. Okay. To the photo moro. Oh my god, it's on legs. Well now, what do we have here? We got the stuff. Fresh from the laundry, if you'll forgive the pun. Lowell's form of humor, the pun. To each their own. Go ahead, try it. Regina, the dress. You got the stain right out. It's the good stuff, boss. Nice. We'll take the lot. Here's the money. Now the time to act, or we will lose them all. A set of convenient reachable keys. Okay, well, let's turn this puppy on then. If we take control of these, or controls, we can press this release button. the policia! Run! Huh? Run, yeah. Grab the bag. Huh? Grab, yeah. They went inside that warehouse. We could arrest the warehouse for aiding and abetting. You mad? Last thing we need is a bunch of warehouses rioting across the city. We're going in. Still yourself, man. Strange. Sorry, I tried, but I remain pitiful. Flesh, bones, and plasma. There he is. It's the end of the line, Copper. Nice meeting you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Blast it. He's only gone and started casting magic. Not as serious as in offense as smuggling detergent, but still. How are we gonna get past this contraption? A sign says hardware replica of a box. Do not use. Container of limbs and other assorted body parts. What have we here then? I see no ears. Okay. Strong jaw, good smile, trust for the eyes, and a perfect airline. I just trust them already. Okay. Reasonably fit, but not unrelatably torso. One of these is enough for me, thanks. The less said about this, the better. I need to take one for evidence. Okay. This and is in what we could call a karate chop. And that is frozen in the grips of rigor mortis. A leg of the right-sided variety. This leg leans very to the right for one purporting to be in a line to the left. Whatever. Put it together and what have we got? Bibbidi bobbidi boo. No, a mannequin. Clearly, it's a mannequin. Okay, now that I got a mannequin... We, as a whole mannequin, to feed to this creature. Now in it goes. Lucky mannequin, I would still like to come back later and seduce this saucy grappler myself. Let's get after him then. Looks like we got through the portal in the nick of time. You're persistent, I'll give you that. Slim, stop them. Huh? Stop? Yeah. Oi, that's dangerous. A washed up bottle with a message inside. I'm no message. My mistake, a washed up bottle with a tiny drunk man inside. I'm sweating out of orifice. I didn't even know I had. This heat is too much for me. I would give anything, literally anything, for a nice screama colada. My mouths are dry as the sand I've been eating. I can feel the sun heating up my pus nodules. Okay. Can you help me make a drink? Nah, I'm too drunk, but you can help me, maybe. Right then, how does one do this? It's very easy. Great, what's first? I don't really remember. Let's just take it step by step. You ask me for the first instruction when you're ready. Hopefully by then I'll have remembered. Okay. So. Moisten coconut. And then pummel pineapple, and then judge rum, and then caress ice, and then shake this, and then embellish this, and done. Give us a go then. Sip. Ah, now that's a scream colada. You take what you need and leave me here with the rest. I'm starting to sober up and can't face that hangover. Okay. Now what do I do with this thing? Okay, you guys can have your drinks now. Would this do to cold your collective non-human parts? Give it here. If I wasn't toxic, I'd kiss you with all my mouths. Now then, how's about you give us that radio of yours, eh? Anything for a man in uniform, assuming that uniform is a cold drink serving one. Okay, what do I do with that? Alright. Put you here. Let's see if this won't lure him and his violently flailing parent to where we want him. Now then, let's see what happens when we try to go through that portal. Here goes nothing. Hit me if you can, Slim. Huh? Hit? Yeah. Ugh. Gotcha. We should search Slim first. He might have some clue to the Don's identity on him. Let's check his pockets for clues. Let me know if you find any lint. All this hovering after them really works up an appetite. Okay, let's go. We just about made it. I think I lost a toe there. Okay. Them again? Bats, put an end to this. Sure thing, boss. I'll put more holes in them than a Michael Bay movie. Yeah, you suck, dude. A hooked stick? I'll take one of those. We're gonna pull Orth these two men, don't say it, using these canes. How perfectly vaudevillian of us. Okay. Okay, so this... Here. I wonder if these instructions... What happened? Did the game just crash? A control panel. Presumably for the portalic device over yonder. Okay, well... Looks like we got ourselves a few instructions for this air machine. Some addresses, and I think one glyph order that turns the whole thing orf. We just gotta recreate the patterns from the sheet and see what comes of it. Okay. So do I have to do all of them? Obviously the first one is there. Okay. So if I want, okay. So does it go left to right? I don't know. Yeah. And then that, and that. And nope. It's this one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one, and this one. I guess we see where this goes then. I feel like you're focusing on the wrong part of this story. The wrong part? You let that Mothman fly away with the Rosetta Stone. But I managed to save the ice cream it dropped. And your pants. Oh, I lost those days ago at the races. Wait, then why are we here? Look, visitors. Chief, what are you doing here? No time to explain. As you were, gentlemen. That got us nowhere. Okay, so I guess we gotta try another one. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so let's do the first symbol, since we didn't actually hit go on that one. Guess we see where this goes then. This is where those politicians are being sent. That goes a long way to explaining why the bright side is such a mess. Aye, not what we're investigating now, though. And so they carry on, making things worse for another day. That got us nowhere. Alright, well, let's do another one. Let's try that again. Okay, so now we'll do the one in the middle. Okay. Well now, what's going on here then? I don't have time for any more interdimensional guests. I kind of have my hand full here. As the saying goes, if the shack's a-glowing, we best be going. That was Ash from the Evil Dead. That's funny. Alright, let's try the next one. So that one is this, then blank, middle, blank, Then middle, middle, middle. Alright. Okay. I am ready. Speedo and trenchcoat, let's go! Letting you show that to the world would be a greater crime than all this washing powder business, which is what we're out to solve. Come on, cop. Okay. I'm assuming this very last one will be what we want. Okay. So, we have this, this, then this, then this, and this. Go. We've turned it off. Okay. Climb the ladder. We need to arrest Fats first. We're past it now to figure a way up there. Climbing on the back of the politicians to further our own goals seems very thematic. You're Nick, son. How'd you get up here? There's no time. Let's go up. To the roof! We have you now, Dawn. Trapped, no place to go. Doomed to a life in prison. Show yourself. You fools, it is me. What? Nothing? Are we meant to know who you are? Wait, you're not the cops who trapped me here. You look like them, but you're their doubles. You mean McQueen and Dooley? Those meddling idiots. I'd be rich now if they hadn't interfered. But I am resourceful. I found the Don's men after he was arrested and took over. They showed me portals, and I've been using my nanny connections to the old country to smuggle in washing powder. Then you two, out of everyone, had to come along. Well, I'm not going away that easily. I hear wings, the beating of a bat. Not a bat, you odd little man. Better luck next time. If only we had guns. Guns kill people, Miss Graham. That is my point. Well, that's a right letdown. Still, we knows who she is now, and we has arrested her accomplices, broke up her smuggling ring, and uncovered an interdimensional political scandal. Gotta focus on the bright side. Get it? Bright side? Har har har. Come on, Chief. Puns aside, you deserve a meal for all those wins. Let me take you to, I'm going to regret saying it like this, Olive Garden. Never heard of the place. Does it have breadsticks like in the H Olive Garden? Yes. Then I'm in. The Fisher King is part 3 of this chapter. Right, this is it. I'm writing this thesis, even if it kills me. Literally kills me. I've left my dorm so nobody annoys me. Got a nice, quiet coffee shop, and I've drank so much caffeine that my left hemisphere is having an outer body experience. You know, get the better of me. Not for the 12th time. You won't get the better of me. Okay. Okay, I guess I start this thing by opening a non-branded word processing application. Clay. I guess I should start with a title. If only I had one. Oh, a distraction. How timely. It's a message from Basim. Is everything okay over there? I'm in the World Wide Web and everything's gone wrong. Meet me here. I wonder what he's talking about. Uh-oh. What's this? Hello, Twin Laker. Your machine is being commandeered by the very real Bank of Twin Lakes, so we may date some mining. No need to call up and ask questions. It's all above board. Goodbye. Damn it, I've been kicked off my machine. Oh no, same. Quick, autosave. What is going on out there? I don't know, but it seems like it's not just our machines being hijacked. This could be a case for Inspector Roxa, or maybe it's some other non-ghost business. Either way, I should look around. All these noises. Ah! It's too much. Oh shit. Rawr. What the hell? Gala. Load of obsolete cables that the cafe owner's too scared to get rid of. I can help them with that. Alright, time to go. What's going on here? Well, let's fix the elephant so we can find out. Mind if I use these here? Are you planning on charging this thing up? Because I don't think I can chase it anymore. No, I'm gonna tie it up so it can't run away again. Yeah, I mean, it's got wheels, so it's not really running, but whatever, go for it. Okay. That's Freya. Okay. Okay. Is this the guy? Did you just wolf out? Sorry everyone. Overreacted. All those noises were overwhelming. It's just like the 4th of July in here. Not great for animals or vets. Either kinds, am I right? Please consider reduced fireworks at celebrations, friends. I can't understand a word of that. Anyone? Nope. Ah, come on, guys. I'm talking the same as you. Just my big wolf mouth makes it hard to say words. Doesn't mean you can't understand with some effort. Nah, can't catch a word of it, mate. He gets like this when he loses his temper. I'm not even sure if he's still in there. Just a hulking, mindless beast. That hurts my feelings, Freya. Aw, he knows we're talking about him and he likes it. Good boy. This is so humiliating. Hey boy, you're a good boy, eh? I'll have you know, miss, that I'm a highly educated man with a stable job in a hospital. Yes, it is playtime. Would you like to play? No, this is demeaning. It's tug. It is. Ugh, no, I'm not falling for this. His little tail is going. He wants to play, don't you, boy? Of course he does. And if you win, I'll give you my leftover croissant. Ah, damn it, you have me. Okay, here goes something. Okay. Hey, this little chip is about the same size as my machine's random bit port. I'm hoping I needed to pick that up. Okay. A box of clothes. There's also a post-it note with a code and the words municipal access code. Seems reckless to just leave this sitting here. Okay. Okay, let's fix my laptop. I should be able to use this to do a safe mode boot of my system. And hacker voice, I'm in. Okay. Okay. I can use these codes to gain access to the city emergency services even while everything is down. Right, it says they've not actually gotten around to allocating or spending any of the emergency funds just yet. I guess I'll just take those then. windows? Note that says, "What up, losers? I'm going online to solve whatever it is that cut off my show before I got to the O-face." It's signed Detective McQueen. Then it has a dab of some cologne and lipstick print of a man's lips. Better log in and see what's happening. Time to dial in. Awesome. There you are. I wasn't sure my message would get to you in time. It almost didn't. I read it just as my machine was taken over. Okay. No entry. How do I get in? You? You don't get in. It's members only. What if I want to become a member? Well, you need to make a donation to the pyramid's construction. Then you'd be a member. You'd get a neato avatar, too. Why would I need that? I'm literally my own avatar. This is one better. Oh, how so? Yeah, it's exclusive. Right. That doesn't really sound better. Just different. Anyway, doesn't matter. I guess I need one to get in. I better find some cash. Okay. Here, these are the codes to the city's emergency fund. Can that get me access? Oh yes, indeedy. Welcome to the Weary Solar Monkey Gang, and don't forget your brand new avatar. Welcome, worshippers. Okay. How did you end up in here? In this cage or in the deep web? Either. Both. Both, actually. Ideally in order. Okay. We're LARPers, like live-action role-players. We were in a chat room, then it went down. He suggested we take this opportunity to go deep undercover. I'm not looking for the one or anything. Just a quick roll in the overflow haystack, if you get my meaning. So I followed him. He meant it more literally than I expected. We got nabbed by a virus scanner, and here we are. Anyway, I think I lucked out. I've been tested recently, so I can only imagine what this guy is carrying that brought the virus scanner on top of us. Okay. Okay. Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, disoriented. Who are you? I am the archivist, curator, chronicler. I store, categorize, log all the information on the World Wide Web. Some days, as many as 2 or 3 pieces of information need to be checked, tagged, filed away. It is just dial-up speeds are limited, capped, finite. If data came in any faster, this World Wide Web would be a lawless place. I see you have an assistant. I'm not sure I would categorize him as an assistant, but he is there, always ever-present, suffocating. I sense an opportunity, fortuity, serendipity. He's no use to me, but you don't know this place. Take him with you. He can be your guide, shepherd, escort. You have my blessing, permission, downright insistence. Goodbye, cheerio, so long for now. Okay. Hi there. You look like you're averting a citywide catastrophe. Can I help you with that? Actually, yes. Come with me. Yippee! I love being helpful. But I need you to be quiet. Not gonna happen. Okay. Can you open a lock for me? Hey, Clippo. I found a way you can be useful. Really? Yay. My limbs. Why are you twisting them like this? Please, no, not the lock. I'm too big. And the vault is open. You're free to go home now. Home? No way. We're gonna take out that agent. How? He defeated us before. We need guns. Yeah, that's it. Can you get us some? Yuck, no, I'm not getting you guns. But I can figure out some other way to help. I might. I don't want to overstretch myself. Hello, my child. You look lost, adrift, disoriented. I need to equip LARPers to defeat an antivirus. Do you have anything stored that might help with that? You need to switch him off, deactivate him, power him down. I have a picture, photograph, image of his mother. Perhaps wearing those would turn him off. It's worth a try. Can I have them? No. I'd like to help. The C-130 is watching the flow of data. If I give something out but do not replace it, she will know. Be aware. Realize. What if I gave you something new to replace it with? Would that balance out? I suppose that it would. I would need to be careful in tagging it. I would hate for a person to search for one image but get something unrelated, irrelevant, inappropriate. That is not what the World Wide Web is about. Okay. Here. Could you use this? A monkey printout? I could trade, swap, exchange these masks for an old lady. Change these masks of an old lady. They are spare copies of the special agent's mother. Do not ask why I have them, for I do not know. Want to admit to. Okay. Here, use these to defeat the agent. What? Masks of an old lady? Not any old lady. The agent's ma'am. Go in there with them on, and I don't know, scold him or do a sexy dance or something? Psychological warfare? I did say I wanted to be in his mind. What do you think? Well, we couldn't defeat him by conventional means, as long as we keep this to ourselves. I would hate for the idea of somebody's personal data being used against them to become something that the World Wide Web was known for. Impossible. Let's strap up and go in. They are young, dumb, and free. I wish them well. Okay. You will not get past me, Mother. You've been a very naughty antivirus, and Mother's very disappointed. I also, your mother, shall now dance for you. What? What is happening? This is our cue to snake by, I think. The BIOS instructions. Nice. We're one step closer to overclocking this mother border. And the bedmen use my protection, but never pay for it. Tell Mother all about it. I can't believe that worked, and my sexy dance did nothing. This is a bust. I'm logging off. Okay. Okay, we should be able to use this data to overclock this without tripping it. Let's do this. Ah, babe, I love your enthusiasm. Okay, babe. Tell me what the good book says. So, according to the manual, we're sending machine codes instructions into a serial bus. Then they are executed at once. We need to send the serial collector around to whatever energy points we want it to, well, collect. Finally, you need to route the serial collector back into its core dump, the flashing green place, so it can unload the energy. It says we can overclock to 150%. More than that, and it will trip out. Less than that, and we've clocked or unclocked both. Useless. Okay, whoever wrote these instructions clearly knew a lot about computers, and didn't just grab a few dumb terms and use them willy-nilly. Which is good, because it made understanding this process a whole lot easier. Let's do this. Okay, so... and then... so... 1 over, and then turn, and then move until blocked, and then turn, go up 1, and then turn, go up 1, and then, I don't know, let's just see. We did it! 150% energy. That should be overclock the system and melt the ice. Let's go see. It's starting to heat up quick. Let's get to the CPU. Okay. It worked! The ice is melting. Go team us. You dare to try and stop me? I will not be denied, my pyramid. Instead, I also grant you the honor only bestowed upon only the most favored of Pharaoh's servants to be buried with them. We're trapped. What will we do? There has to be a way out. So I just pull this thing off and... it worked. I'm free. A reboot disc for the World Wide Web. Okay. And now, let's save the world. Time to reboot the World Wide Web using this floppy disk. It's done! No, you have reset my dynasty. All gold mining is frozen. I can no longer afford to keep you trapped. I am powerless. Well then, McQueen, if you will leave that prison, we can lock her away in it. Fine, I guess. Well, this is undignified. Come on, McQueen, we should go get a ZX Spectrum to properly put her away. ZX? What now? Spectrum stands for Spectrally Upgraded Mainframe. They're ghost-catching units. How else do you think it powers all those games? Nerd! Come on, let's go. Catch you later, babe. Not if I haunt you first. Finally, my chassis was starting to itch. Okay, let's go put this thing to rest. Hey, got here. What's the case? Aw, Case? You said we were racing here for fun, not work. Are you seriously not even a little out of breath? Honestly, I wasn't even running, Detective. Anyway, case? No case, all solved. The culprit was stopped and arrested by By McKean. Yep, thanks, I'll take it from here. I even brought an Amstrad with me, too. You know, computerize it or something? Wait, how did you get there? And change your clothes? You were just behind me. Who is this? I don't know you. Good work, McKean. This will look good for your promotion to lieutenant. That's lieutenant in charge of all Twin Lakes detectives, McCrap. Chief, you can't be serious. Sorry, McQueen. Orders from the mayor's office. Haha, I'm gonna be your boss. McLeast's favorite employee of every month. Aw, man. First we missed a case, and now this? And I even ran. Case closed. That should be the end of the game. Yup, it is. But how do we get to the credits? It's all been solved. Narc mode on. So I guess that's it. We don't get credits because we got the credits after we solved this case. So thanks for joining me. My name's Sirius Graves. Please like, subscribe, comment. Please do any of those. It truly helps me out. I really want to reach 500 subscribers one of these days. I mean, that's not too much to ask for. So please subscribe to me so we can get there. So have a good weekend. I'll see you all Monday with a new game. Bye.